Yeah. Love is lost in the lust of selfish people like us. It's no wonder the world we live in is full of distrust. When those of us who have heart pay the cost to love without effort, just to get hurt by taking off our shirt for others who are only out for their own personal agendas. To bust a nut upon a selfish reason, to fulfill their own physical, mental, and emotional pleasures without a thought to care about, rather it hurts others or not, just as long as their needs for their selfish hunger of lust are met, which in my opinion is a whole new level of disrespect. But it's a thought to ponder on, with the notion upon thinking it's reasons like that why it's no wonder we live in a world of distrust. I mean, what do people expect when people like us have no respect and totally lost the notion to care? Seriously though, I personally find that thought hard to bear, due to knowing it's truly rare to find someone in this world with the true emotion to care and actually wears their heart on their sleeve with love to share, without the selfish behavior that most of us have today in the world out there. But here's something for you selfish people to keep on your intellect, for your wisdom to know that there's still good people out there praying for you. And it's probably someone you least expect to praise on the daily, just doing what they do. For those of you who are unaware that your actions to not care about another is just a selfish way of living, as they pray with the love and agenda by asking God if your soul can be forgiven on your judgment day, as they ask him to be gentle and take it easy on you for living that way. For you do not know you'll pay the cost on that sad day of judgment, where passing the buck off to another will be forbidden, and you'll have to suck it up and own your actions and suffer the consequences for your selfish heart, with the price to pay that might not buy forgiveness with the dollar label that reads "In God we trust." That's why having a heart with love for Jesus is a must, considering the only thing you can trust is we live in a time of evil, where the world is a hateful place and love is lost in the lust of selfish people like us. Therefore it's no wonder why the world we live in is so full of distrust. When those of us who have heart pay the cost to love without effort, just to get hurt by taking off our shirt for others who are only out for their own personal agendas. To bust a nut without caring about if it hurts another or not. I mean, Christ, it's only a prayer with a simple amen from someone with enough love in their heart to spare the notion to care for people who have souls that might pay the price of being unforgiven. But in my opinion, we need more righteous people like that in this world of sinful people who live the unrighteous life with their foolish excuses and reasons to be careless and hateful, when in reality the truth isn't hard to fathom upon knowing we all make our own choices, and regardless of whatever excuses or reasons somebody might have to be selfish and hateful for, it's totally ridiculous. And the only reason I find it happens to be foolish is because there are good-hearted people out there who make good, heartfelt decisions that aren't selfish or careless, who have just as many problems, if not more. So to hell with your excuses, cause we all battle our own demons, and the only justification for your actions is you did what you did because you wanted to. So I just think it's nonsense for you to blame others for your decisions, but it is what it is. We live in a time of evil, where the world is a hateful place and love is lost, and love is lost in the lust of selfish people like us. Therefore it's no wonder why the world we live in is full of distrust. When those of us who have heart pay the cost to love without effort, just to get hurt by taking off our shirt for others who are only out for their own personal agendas. To bust a nut without caring about if it hurts others or not, but it is what it is. Love is lost in the lust of selfish people like us. Yeah. Selfish people like us.